When the United Kingdom decided 2016 to leave the European Union, probably most people on the main continent and the island didn't exactly know what this means and the process it will bring up. I did a first psychic study about Brexit in December 2nd, 2017 and published. Brexit negotiations will continue. The Brits will break away from Europe. Negotiations will be delayed, but in the end, London will leave the European Union. And England will surprisingly put the EU under pressure with new financial leverage to go its own way. All through, it looks negative in the beginning for London. Brexit will turn out to be positive in a long term. Then, beginning of 2019, in January 25, I published that Brexit won't affect the continent's economy too hard. So those two analyses for me showed me clearly that yes, Brexit will happen. I never had any doubt about that. Because the case of Brexit is very complex and difficult to understand. After January 25 of this year, with the second publication, I decided not to do any more psychic studies about Brexit. Then, via social medias and emails, I received dozens of messages to please do a new study about Brexit. So I decided to follow your emails and messages and did a third study about Brexit. The next deadline for Brexit is end of October. So what I focused on is if I can see between October, November and December in this time window, if I can see a break, a cut, or if it will be ongoing as it is now with many question marks and not really knowing where it's going to, meaning that there will be postponed, that the whole process will be postponed for open end and nobody really knows what will be going on. So yes, I see that October, November, December, it will be clear where it's going to. We will see the cut. We know that it will happen, and we even will know in what way it will happen. I can see the cut between the United Kingdom and Europe strong, heavy, tough. I mean, I don't see it as a smooth process, gentle, with fully understanding on both sides. And I can see the separation intense, like heavy. It looks to me like a distance. So from that point of view, I was obviously learning at least as much as possible about Brexit those last days. So I learned that there are two main directions, soft and hard Brexit. From what I receive and feel, I'm going more likely towards a hard Brexit. The reason, again, because I see it tough. I see soft Brexit would be more like gentle and still very close, but I see the distance, I see the separation, and I see it with distance. That's why it looks to me hard. The good news are that on an economical side, the stock markets, business-wise, I don't see in a short term dramatic consequences. Meaning, on a political level, yes, it looks very turbulent, it looks dramatic, it looks tough, but on an economical level, of course, there will be some damage happening, but it won't lead to a full-scale recession, at least not the Brexit. It will not create big-time chaos, neither on the island or on the main continent. Within the complications, I can see the clashes, the difficulties. There are still negotiations, obviously, ongoing. So that shows me that, yes, it looks difficult. There is the distance, but at the same time, negotiations are ongoing. Solutions will be worked out. No chaotic, unorganized Brexit without any idea where it's going to. So we could say these are the good news as well. In the long term, Brexit, to me, for the United Kingdom, looks like a very good decision. I see the development of the island good, and from my prophecies I published about Europe, we know that within the next 25 to 35 years, Europe will go through a lot of changes, through difficult moments and very tough social, political unrests as well. So from that point of view, to me, Brexit looks like the Brits or the United Kingdom is leaving a sinking ship. In that case, a sinking ship. The chaotic sinking ship is the European Union, which doesn't have a good future at all. And in my opinion, Brexit is giving the United Kingdom the freedom and the distance to be away from Europe. So when it's becoming really difficult here, they're not forced to intervene because they're far away. I hope with those study analyses I could give or answer some of the questions many of you had. Thank you for watching and good luck. All the best. Bye.